Okay, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to have to draw. I would just use a clicker pencil because they're lighter, but you're going to put your word on here. And guys, you want it spaced out and you want the letters far apart. So I'm just going to go here. And I made it really big. Okay, then you're going to pick which color you want your centers to be. I have this orange color here and this pink color here. I'm using the orange color because I'm also going to have orange petals. So hold on just a second. Okay, so I'm going to use orange to do this. Hang on a second, I'm going to get my glasses on. And wherever you want flowers, you are going to put it apart. So like I want flowers along the top edge of this joy. So I am going to make my flowers apart. If you don't want like oblong centers, don't push down very hard on the paper. Okay, so here I am just going to be putting the color in between. There's a good dot. I'm going to put the color in between them. So you're going to want to go into your fingernail polish quite often to get your dots. And then I'm going to spread this out because I want one at the end here. Okay, so everything should be dry now. So I went in and erased my lines a little bit. You can still see some of them, but that's okay. Now I'm going to add my light pink flowers and my mint green flowers. So I'm going to put those on. I'm just going to open. I'm going to do one color at a time. And I'm just going to open, and I am going to start right here with my flower, and you can go in toward the flower, towards the middle petal. You can go out if you're more comfortable going out. I usually wipe the polish off of the side and turn my brush, and I usually do 3 or 4 petals at a time. Oh, that's a pretty pink. Petals at a time. So there I've got my one pink flower, so I'm just going to leave that set. I'm going to put a green one on the end of here. So once again, I just take this out and I kind of, I don't know if you can see, just tap it on the side just a little bit. So good, and I just tap it on the sides a little bit so I don't have that big, huge mess of a blob like I made there. Okay, since I'm doing these all at the same time, I'm going to make sure I stay in between. Oh, those are pretty skinny flower petals. I'm going to stay in between my other flower, and I'm going to turn my paper as I'm making flower petals. Oops, sorry, I went completely off. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go back and add my pink dots in between my orange. And I just want smaller dots.